Today's video is about replacing the waste pipe on a traditional Belfast sink in the traditional way. They're often called a Butlers sink or a London sink, but those don't have a weir overflow, whereas a Belfast does. The sink requires a 1.5 inch or 40mm slotted waste outlet, but these aren't that easy to find. The 1.25 inch or 32mm that fits a normal domestic basin is a similar design, but is far too small. Normally eBay or a specialist plumber's outlet is a likely place to find the correct type. Belfast sinks often leak due to the excessive size of the hole cast into it. The traditional way of bridging this gap is by using a homemade washer cut out of roofing lead sheet. This particular one, in an industrial setting, was leaking badly as the old lead washer, back nut and sealant had disintegrated. The old bottle trap also fell apart on removal, so that will also be replaced. The existing waste is, or at least once was, chrome plated brass, and it came away without too much trouble. Once removed, the area is cleaned thoroughly to get rid of any old sealant or debris, and this is also a good time to flush out the overflow to ensure it's clear of any obstructions. There is often some confusion over the size of the waste outlet. Although a 1.5 inch 40mm one is needed, if you measure it, the diameter across the thread will be nearly 2 inches. This is because it is a 1.5 inch British Standard pipe thread. Pipes were originally measured using internal diameter, whereas modern tube is measured using outside diameter. The Belfast sinks, being ceramic, always had a certain manufacturing tolerance, and the factory usually erred on the safe side. Even so, the hole always tends to be much larger than is ideal. With a bead of sealant, align one of the slots with the sink waste, as it will help in the future if you need to push a wire through it to clear any blockage. Here we are using a new lead washer with the gaps sealed with plumber's mate, a sort of thicker version of glazing putty. Lead is frowned upon these days, but conforms to any irregularities and works quite well. If you know of a modern alternative to a lead washer, please use the comment section below. Once tightened, an excessive sealant is removed and a new bottle trap fitted. Test it for leakage, fit a new sink plug, and that's all done. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. There's no cost, and subscribing will ensure you are notified of my further videos. Bye for now.